Hello students, now we will do Standard 6 NCERT Maths explanation of exercise 4.6. Now you see here a circle with center C and points A, P, B and M, they are on the circle. And if we join these points to the center, they form the radii of the circle. Now, radii is the plural form of radius. Okay, so we say CA is the radius of the circle, CP is the radius of the circle. Okay, now CP and CM, if we join them, they pass through the center. So, PM is known as diameter of the circle. A diameter is a line segment which joins two points on the circle and it passes through the center. Okay. Now, PB are the 2 points on the circle, and if we join them, we call it a chord. That is, PB is a chord connecting 2 points on a circle. Now, we can say a diameter is the biggest chord of the circle, isn't it? Now, coming to arc. An arc is a portion of a circle. We see points P and Q on the circle and the portion it covers is called arc PQ. Then, a region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc and a pair of radii. As you see in the figure, it is called a sector. And a region in the interior of a circle enclosed by a chord and an arc is called a segment of the circle. You can see in the figure. And lastly, the distance around a circle, we call it circumference. Okay, I hope all the terms are clear to you. Now coming to exercise 4.6. Now from the figure, identify. Now one figure is given and you have to answer this. The center of the circle is O and 3 radii. Which are they? OA, OC and OB. A diameter AC, it passes through the center, right? A chord, ED is the chord, the line segment ED. 2 points in the interior, which are they? O and P. A point in the exterior, as you see, point Q is lying in the exterior region. Okay. A sector, so which is the sector? OAB, right? A segment, that is ED. Now second question, is every diameter of a circle also a chord? Yes, every diameter is a chord also. Second, is every chord of a circle also a diameter? Now students, it is not compulsory that all the chords pass through the center. So your answer will be no here. Now question 3 is your homework. Coming to question 4, say true or false. First one, 2 diameters of a circle will necessarily intersect. Now both the diameters, they have to pass through the center. Then only they are diameters. Okay. They pass through the center. So they will intersect at center. So that is a true statement. The center of a circle is always in its interior. So it is a true statement. So with this, we are completing exercise 4.6. Thank you.